Well, we've had a lot of babies here on the farm. Mommy, there's her little babies. She's a great mother. This one, she's not that big, but she pushes out 10 to 12 every time. So she does an amazing job here with those little blancos, those little whiteys. And then actually in the barn, we had another one. I'll show you in a little while. That gave birth to 13 last night, and 10 survived. So that was kind of cool. No, 11 survived. We had a loss of 2. So, but we've taken a little time off of the YouTube here over the last week because we had to get some stuff in order around here. And one of those things was we had to do a lot of soil testing. Look at these beasts out here. Just hanging with that crew. But anyway, sorry, not soil testing. We had to do forage testing to see what kind of quality our hay was. I'm not sure it was the best of hay. So that's what we were spending some time checking on with the team over at Cornell. So let me just lock this up so these pigs don't escape. And we'll just put a little thing here and we'll be good to go. All right, hold on one second. Hang with me, everyone. We're gonna get this right here. But yeah, so the crew from Cornell came. They wanted to do a forage test. We did fecal tests. We've done forage tests. We've done basically every test that you could do because these little boars are wild in here. If anyone's looking for some boars, we're gonna sell these 3. So we got a pink one, we got a black one, and we got a dotted one. So feel free, reach out if you need a boar. But yeah, so we lost this winter 8 cows, and we did blood testing, and what we found was that there was a selenium deficit, a mineral deficit. We put mineral blocks out all the time, but we have to now go to full granular, and we're going to be injecting the herd with selenium shots here to make sure that they're getting the nutritional value. Hi everyone! Look at all these pigs. Look at how cute this one is. What a cutie pie. So we're going to be making sure that they're getting the nutrition that they're supposed to be getting. The selenium, the mineral nutrition that they're supposed to be getting, because again, we're still waiting on the forage test to come back, but we think that the forage was light this year in terms of some minerals, and it just wasn't good for our herd holding weight and putting on size and immunity and all that. So, you know, something that I think a lot of people don't consider is minerals. You know, they put the blocks out, but the blocks don't give the same mineral value that the granulated mineral gives. So it's something to really consider. I know for us, we're over considering it now, but we have, you know, some pigs, some cows. Hi, buddy. Hey, Berkey. That's our big Berkshire boar. We're trying to get him acclimated so he could start doing his thing. Are you just laying down? You want your belly rubbed? Yes, you do. He loves belly rubs, but I can't get in there. I can't get in there to give him one. I'll give him an ear rub instead. So anyway, but you gotta, you know, we didn't give much credit to the minerals as much as we should. We had the blocks out, which was big. There's another big boar. But again, they weren't getting as much nutrition as we want. These guys were born last night. This group of 13, which is down to 11. So that's what we got. So we're just doing a little tour here. There's our supervisor, and you can see we got bags of mineral over there. Yes. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, this is our first day back on the YouTube. It's been an adventure, and man, this was what we call a rough winter. And again, we've racked up the bills in terms of testing. You know, again, we had Cornell here doing blood tests. We did an autopsy on a cow, blood testing. We've done everything. So we're working with the whole team now to put the whole story together. And where we're leaning is that there is some deficiencies in the soil. There's potentially some deficiencies in the hay because of the soil. And those mineral deficiencies have led to, you know, some lessened immunity amongst the herd. So that's something that we have to consider. So now, you know, we're gonna really we're gonna put some protein mineral tubs out with about 20% protein, and then we're also going to be putting out you know, we're gonna fill the mineral tubs with granulated mineral, and we're gonna put the licks. So we're gonna really go a bit overkill here, and we think over the first couple weeks the cows are gonna go crazy, and they're going to, hey guys, you know, they're really gonna be probably overcompensating on the minerals, but over the, you know, the coming weeks we'll start to see improvement in their overall performance. So you know, unfortunately, you learn as you go with some of this stuff, and you know, you think you're checking the box by putting the mineral blocks out there. And we have a selenium block that's exclusive selenium and salts, and we have the multi-mineral block. So we have all this, and you think you're doing the right thing, but your animals are telling you, hey, we need more. So that's pretty much, you know, the deal. So we've dug in. We've made the time investment, the financial investment to get to the bottom of this. So, you know, we always have this mentality that we owe it to the animals, we owe it to the farm, that if something is not right, we have to find out what is not right. And for us, it makes us feel terrible to know that, you know, we lost some animals because of minerals. But we also feel good that we know it. And this morning I was over at our feed store, and they not only do fecal tests, but they'll do fecal and forage as well, and will help us to basically formulate customized mineral rations to help with our specific deficiencies that exist with the animals on our land and in our herd. So, you know, we all have these moments of truth, but you got to get to the bottom of it, you know. And we have a lot of cows. You know, we have a herd of 130, so it's a big herd for this region, and we want to make sure that if there's anything going on, that we get to the bottom of it fast before it leads to a greater you know, fatality rate, or it affects our birthing cycles or anything like that. So just, you know, again, something to think about. And this is interesting. You can see this pig licking this rock. What we found with the pigs is they love to lick the rocks, and they'll even eat the rocks. So because they're outside, they're able to get mineral through the rocks, and they're able to get salts through the rocks. So that's pretty cool. Another advantage to pigs, you know, living outside. But again, just, it's been a wild ride this winter. Like I said, we told you guys we got the corral done. Next thing we're gonna do is work on this building over here. We got chicks in today, which will be probably on our next video. I'll show you the chicks. The day-old chicks came in, and pretty cool. We're pre-selling the chickens on our website. Amazing. We had 375 chicks come in today. They're pretty much all sold. I have another 75 that are coming on Tuesday of next week, and then 4 weeks later we have another 375. So we are going to be doubling down on chickens this year, because our customers go absolutely wild for our chickens, and B, we want to be able to have chicken supply throughout the whole year. That's our goal. So we're gonna really push it. I've said, you know, we're going to go for that 2,500 to 3,500 chickens this year, and we're going to do it. So the pre-sale, it helps us because it helps us generate revenue in advance to pay for all the feed, to get those chickens through a 12-week cycle. We use Freedom Ranger birds. They take a bit longer. They could take 12 weeks to grow out as opposed to the standard broiler cross, which is about 6 to 8 weeks. So that extra infusion of revenue helps us to lay out the money for the feed, and it's pretty cool. So we're going to do a couple of pre-sales to get this thing going, and you know, we hope to sell out our chickens again for the third straight year. So we can't keep them in stock. Like I said, maybe at some point we'll have a growing partner down south throughout the winter. Maybe we'll even grab 10 acres, 5 acres in Florida, one of our favorite places, or Georgia, and grow something out. So anyway, this is what we got. Just wanted to give everyone an update. We'll be back more consistently here. I just wanted to, for those of you that were wondering, where are you guys? Is everything okay up there? It's okay. It's good. We're transitioning to the spring, but we had to get on top of some things and some housekeeping items. And as we get more data and information, we'll share it with everybody. Maybe it can help somebody that watches the channel and help you guys keep your herds and your animals healthy. So that's what I got. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great life. We'll see everybody soon. And I guess don't be a pisser. We'll see you. If you need any meat, check us out. wearefreedomfarms.com. She'll pack your box and send it to you. And that's what we got. All right. See you, everybody.